Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to discuss my current body composition, my nutrition, what I'm looking for, supplements and HRT. So let's get straight into the video. Body composition, so we might as well get the elephant out of the room straight away. It's not pretty to see. And obviously this is my starting point. I've had the channel going now for a few weeks. I've not really done too much in the way of workouts, so straight away, without going any further, let's have a look at the way I look, with how much fat I've got, and obviously then we can kind of use that as a stepping stone for me to try and get better. Okay, so let's have a quick look. Let's move this chair out of the way. Ready? Okay, so as you can see, that's completely relaxed. Quite a lot of body fat there. Just turn to the side so it's a little bit shadowy. And turn the other way. Now, as you can see, anyone doesn't know what this scar is and why it's there, if you go onto one of my older videos that talks about getting fit after surgery, watch that video, you'll know why it's there. Anybody else has seen it will know why, so let's carry on. Okay, so plenty of body fat around there, so and from the back, so the area, excuse the area back, you can see the back. So just to show you there, I think probably at the moment my current weight, I've just weighed myself this morning, my weight is 9 stone 8 pounds. So I know that's not a lot. I'm only 5'2", so it might be quite a low weight for a lot of people, but we're still struggling whether we're 25 stone or 10 stone. Body fat is body fat at the end of the day, and it's probably even harder to get off if you weigh less, because you've got less to lose. Okay, I reckon my body fat at the moment, do you reckon, come a bit closer, probably around about 20%, I'd say. Very hard to get down to below 10%. Okay, so that's that done. Now then, what are my calories at the moment? So I'm working off sort of MyFitnessPal, just putting my figures into that sort of like website. I'm working off about 1,500 calories a day because, as I say, I'm only 5'2". I don't weigh a lot, so my calories probably for maintenance are going to be around 1,500, or maybe to lose a little bit. Now, I found that I've used 1,500 in the past, and it's probably been about right for me for maintaining. Protein, I'm going to try and go for at least 1 gram of protein per pound of body fat. My carbs and fats can be made up of the rest, but main thing obviously is as much protein as possible to help muscle growth. Okay, all right, so let's have a look at supplements. Now, the supplements that I've looked into and that I've used before, I've used whey protein before, so I'm going to definitely get whey protein. I'm just not sure which ones are good, and or if there is any that stand out better. If anyone knows, you can drop us a message in the comment section if you know of any really good supplements that may be better than others. So supplements I'm going to use, like I say, whey protein, just to help with muscle growth and kind of rebuilding after the workouts. I'm also going to start taking creatine monohydrate, again because I've heard so many good things about it. I've not took it myself before, but I've heard so many good things about it that I'm going to start taking that. That'll help with speeding muscle growth as well, and also obviously help me workouts, hopefully give me more energy when I'm doing the workouts, and generally just help with my overall fitness. I've heard it can help with, it has other health benefits as well. So apparently it can help with dementia. I don't know if that's true, but I've heard that said more than once. Okay, so that's what I'm going to take. I'm also going to take BCAA, so branched chain amino acids. Never taken them before. I feel as though the older I get, the more supplements maybe you need to take, or the more you need to keep in check that you're getting the right amount of nutrients, especially things like iron and zinc and stuff like that. Okay, so calcium as well, vitamin D, vitamin 3, like fish oil, stuff like that. So I'm going to take branched chain amino acids, which hopefully will help with a bit of fatigue. And then I'm just going to probably take a multivitamin that hopefully will give me everything else that maybe I lack. Definitely lack iron. Every time I look at my the food that I eat, my nutrition, I've never got enough iron in my diet. So the stuff that I can't get enough in my food. Sorry, I mentioned the word diet then. Don't like the word diet, but I said it. So yeah, in my nutrition, the food that I eat, I don't generally get enough iron, and also I think it helps with blood flow and stuff like that, and digestion. So there'll be other vitamins in the multivitamins that'll help me as well. Okay, so that's that. I mentioned looking at sort of HRT and testosterone levels. Now, I'm sure we all know that generally as men, that when we get beyond 35, we kind of like start to lose, probably in our 30s and above, we start to lose testosterone. We produce less and less. I've heard quite a few things about it, and I'm going to look into it. I don't know what you guys think. Again, if you've got any thoughts on knowledge-wise, whether it's something I should look into, but I'm going to go to the doctors and try and get all my levels, do a blood test, get all my levels checked to see what I'm lacking, because I do believe, again, I'm 52, when you get older, that you need a little bit of help. And at the end of the day, there's always been a stigma with hormone replacement therapy for men, yet women have been doing it for years, and again, nothing wrong with that, but I just think that sometimes we have to sort of look beyond everything that's said about it and just decide if it's good and if it helps, which again, reading a few things and watching a few videos, it's supposed to help with quite a few things, and a lot of things that we like muscle soreness, amongst other things, when we get older, that if we basically keep or try and improve our testosterone levels, that it can help in a lot of ways. I don't see it as taking steroids. Sorry, it's quite hot in this room. I wouldn't take steroids because I know these kind of side effects with steroids that I just wouldn't want to take. And to be fair, I'm not the sort of person that would want to do that. I'd try and take what I could safely, but nothing that would be classed as steroids, because I just don't want to get involved in that sort of stuff at my age, especially. I just want to try and give myself the best possible chance to get in the best physical shape that I can be. So what are your thoughts on HRT? Is it something you'd consider? Is it something I should consider? I'm definitely thinking of speaking to my doctor when I've had my levels checked, because I want to find out exactly where I'm lacking. I'm going to speak to my doctor, as I say, about HRT, and if they believe that it could help me, then I think I'm going to look into seeing if I can get my testosterone levels higher, because I believe that it might help me in other areas as well, to do with fitness, really. Nothing else. I don't really think I need it for anything else that I can think of, but because it seems to have benefits, I'm going to give it a go if the doctor says that there's no reason why I can't. Okay, but again, if you've got any ideas or any thoughts on that, let me know in the comment section. Right, guys, so thanks for listening. I hope this wasn't too long, and again, if you like the videos, you want to see more, click the like button if you like the video, subscribe. Hopefully I'll carry on bringing more out. Thanks a lot, guys. Cheers, and I'll see you in the next one.